I forgot to record it. Okay, Bill, you can ask some student here. We have 4 students. Let's go. Can you see them?
Oh, yeah. Hello. Now there's a new one, Alice. I don't remember seeing Alice or Ann before. Are they new students? Alice and Ann are new students?
They are my
right?
old student.
Oh, they're your old students and my new students. Is that what
Yes,
it is? Huh?
yes.
Okay, very good. Hello, Stella. Hello, Iris. Good to see all of you again.
Hello, teacher. It's
Hi.
been a long time.
Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks, so it's been a while. And Alice, where are you from? What city?
I'm from Vietnam.
Yeah, which city in Vietnam?
Yeah, I'm in Hanoi.
Okay, now where's that located, Lucero? Is that near Saigon or is that
No,
near?
she said that
It's really far from Saigon. It's
Hanoi.
Hanoi.
She's living in Hanoi.
Oh, Hanoi! I love Hanoi. I love going to Hoan Kim Lake. I've been there to Hanoi 8 different times. So, to you 2 new students, Vietnam is my favorite country of all countries to visit. So, that's very good. How old are you, Alice?
I'm 12 years old.
Wow, 12. How long have you been speaking English?
4 years.
Hey, that's excellent. Very good. And how about you, Anne? Which city do you live in Vietnam?
I live in Ho Chi Minh City.
Ah, Ho Chi Minh City. I like going to the Ben Thanh market when I'm in Ho Chi Minh City. In fact, I was there in January and I had an apartment and I rented it and I was right across from the Landmark Tower. So everybody knows the Landmark Tower in Ho Chi Minh City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been to the zoo there. So how many years have you been speaking English, Anne?
3 years ago.
Hey, that's very good. Yeah, to show you how much I love Vietnam, I bought this about 6 years ago. So you can see how much I love Vietnam. See?
I think it's upside down again.
Oh, I'm always upside down. Okay.
Whenever you show us, it's always upside down, I think.
That's because I'm always upside down. So that's what it is. Okay. So very, very good. And isn't it Mid-Autumn Festival right now over there?
Yes, it is.
Hey, I'm on the ball sometimes.
I think it's just yesterday.
Oh, was it yesterday? Okay.
Yes, just yesterday, and now it's over.
Is it all over? Okay. Now, what do you get for that? Mooncakes or what do you get?
Yeah, mooncakes.
Ah, you like mooncakes?
Not really. I don't like the insides.
Oh, don't you like the inside? You'd rather have ice cream, right?
Yeah.
Or pizza.
Oh, pizzas. I like cheesy pizza and also pepperoni.
Oh yeah, you're like your brother. I love pepperoni pizza. I agree with that. So, and how about you, Lucero? How have you been doing?
You know, my job is always the same. Every single day I prepare everything for my student and for my teammates and for myself as well. I even forgot that yesterday was the Mid-Autumn Festival, and I just sent some message to my student to say congratulations for them, just a little bit late. So yeah,
hey, that's all right. Yeah, and the weather here where I live, it's very nice. It's cooled off. It's not hot anymore. I could turn off my air conditioning and open all the windows, so it really feels good.
Fall now, right? It's fall.
Yes, it is. And before you know it, we'll be seeing these things here again where I live. See?
Yeah. I still remember that time when you show your house decorations.
Yeah, you remember that? I guess my Christmas decorations, right?
Yeah, Christmas decorations.
Now, in a couple more days,
really shiny.
Yeah, really bright, colorful. In a couple more days, I'm going to put up my Halloween decorations.
Oh yeah, and also Thanksgiving. You also need Thanksgiving.
Wow!
We'll have a big turkey with you.
A big turkey, yeah. Very good. Hey, that's all right. And And Lucero, did Gary get any moon cakes for Mid-Autumn Festival or not?
Yes, we prepare mooncake for them, and we give them the chance to go around to play with the others friends and the neighbors like here. And we have a lion dance for them, a lot of music songs, and they enjoy a lot yesterday.
Oh, good. And the two new students, I'll let them smile and get a kick out of this. I'll let them see my two cats. I have two cats. One cat's Toby, and one cat is Whiskers, and they're sleeping together. Here they are sleeping together. There's Whiskers.
They're so
fast
cute.
asleep. And there's yeah, thank you.
I
There's
love them.
Toby. Yeah, they love, cats love to sleep and love to eat.
And
Hi,
they just,
Toby.
when they're asleep, they just rolled up into circles.
Yeah,
Almost perfect circles.
Yeah, you're right. I always say they roll up in a ball. That's what that is. You're right about that. So, okay, well, I'll let you get on with your lesson here, Lucero, okay?
Okay, so today lesson we are going to practice about the topic. Do we still need a library? Can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so for this topic, I think we will start with warm-up question here, and we will support students to answer and discuss about warm-up question. Okay, here we go. Can you see the question clearly? Anne, Stella, Iris, Alice, do you see the question?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so listen to Bill and we will ask you, okay? Let's go, Bill.
Okay, Iris, I'll make you do the first question. How often do you go to a public library?
Now I turn to a public library. I'm so
Oh, really?
busy. I'm so busy and I don't have much time.
Don't have much time. Is the public library close to your house?
So I think that the public library is not common in Vietnam, I guess.
Oh, I
Something
have a public
in
library in my school.
yeah, in your school it can, but I think it depends on the school.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you have one in your school then, Stella, but not in your hometown. You don't have a public library,
Yes.
at least that you know of. Interesting. Okay, and I'll ask you a question, Alice. Question number 2: why do people use libraries?
Wait a minute, Bill.
Yeah.
I want to ask you the first one because in Vietnam, I think public library is the strange definition, and in USA, is that popular?
Yeah. Not as I think they were more popular when I was younger because anymore kids can use all these different applications online. But when I was younger, you always had to go to the library in order to study or find different reference books.
But the public library, that means it not belong to the school or it belong to the government or some towns or something like that.
Yeah, it belonged to the cities. Yeah, it actually belonged to the cities, and you rented books from it and stuff like that. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's different from Vietnam. In Vietnam, we don't have public library like that.
Wow, I didn't realize that. So you taught me something new now. Okay. Yeah. Not too often you can teach an old person like me something new. So, okay, Alice, why do people use libraries? What's your answer to that?
I think is help people to practice subject and yeah, I think it's
Yeah, and plus you have a lot of reference books there that you wouldn't have at your house normally. So that helps out being in a library too. So
I don't think people use library. I think people need libraries.
yeah, I would say so too. Plus, if you have a noisy house, it gets you away from your noisy neighbors, and it's usually
Yeah,
nice.
but if you're living with a noisy neighbor, when you go in there, you could have been noisy too.
Possibly, yep, that's right. Okay, Anne, have a question for you. Do you enjoy going either to the library in your town or the library in your school?
I enjoy going to the library in my school
Yeah, good. And why is that?
because I like reading books.
Hey, that's excellent. So you like reading books. That's very, very good. Do you have a favorite book you like to read? Or you probably have so many of them.
I don't have a favorite book. I like them all.
Hey, that's the right attitude. Okay, very good answer. Okay. And what's the next section here, Lucero? Do we still need libraries? Okay. Iris, I'll have you read the first paragraph, okay? Do we still need libraries? So you want to read that, Iris?
Oh, yes, teacher.
Okay.
Do we still need libraries? Libraries are big buildings with information. People go there to borrow books or find useful information. Students use library to find out more about their favorite subjects. These days, however, many people think that we don't need libraries anymore.
Very good. Okay, next paragraph. Stella, how about reading the next paragraph? Next paragraph for us.
Okay. They say that the internet can replace libraries. The internet helps us find large amounts of information quickly. However, using the libraries take much more time. First, we have to travel to the place. Second, we need to find those books we needed. Sometimes they are missing or lost. On the other hand, we can use the internet 24 hours a day. You can also use it anywhere.
Very good. Okay. And the next paragraph, Alice, you would like to read the next paragraph, please?
Yes. Others disagree. They say that public libraries are great place to study in. In these places, everybody needs to be quiet. That helps people to concentrate on their work. Studying at home is very difficult. This is because there are so many other things to do, such as watching TV or eating a snack. Also, we need libraries because librarians can help us to find useful information. They teach us how to find correct information.
Hey, very good job. Okay. And let's see the next paragraph, if you want to read it, Anne. Is there one more paragraph here? Oh, okay. I take that back, Anne. There's no more paragraphs. I have a question for you, Anne. Okay. This is the comprehension check. It says answer the questions using information from the reading passage. So, Anne, what things do people borrow from libraries? Can you name a couple things that people can borrow from a library?
They will borrow books or CDs or many things else.
Yeah, that sounds like a good answer to me. Okay. And you can borrow knowledge too, right? But you get the knowledge from the books. So let's see. And then Lucero pulled up the next part. Okay, back to question number 2. And this one is for Iris. Why is it better to find information using the internet?
Oh, teacher, I forget.
Okay, you forget. Okay, we can have Lucero pull up that first page again.
It's easy. You can make up your own answers too.
Yeah, you could do that. That's right. Yeah. So it should be a paragraph number 2 there. You see that, Iris?
Because the internet helps us find large amounts of information quickly.
Yep, that's right. And it takes longer in the library because you got to find the book. So, yep, that's really true. Okay, question number 3 for Stella. Why are public libraries great places to study in? Of course, we kind of mentioned that.
They're quiet and you can study there because it's quiet. And if you study at home, there's like it's pretty annoying. Sometimes there will be noise and you can't really focus on your studies.
That's right. You're gonna hear barking dogs at home. You might hear your brother yelling or singing or something like that. So that's really true.
If it's that, I just stay at home because I live in a city and it's kind of noisy, and I already get used to it.
Yeah, that's right. I used to live in when I was young, growing up, we lived in a place that was next to a railroad tracks, and 4 or 5 times a day the train would go through, and after
That
a while
would
you
be
got
really noisy. What
you're
your
thinking-
ears pop?
Yeah, but after a while you got used to it, and then we moved into another area where it's quiet. We'd say, gee, we need to hear the train again. So, but yeah, you're right about that. Okay, Alice, I have a question for you. We'll give you question number 4. Why is it difficult to study at home? What do you say about that, Alice?
I think at home you don't know some information, and you can go to library, ask librarian some information you need. I think it's difficult to study at home.
Yeah, and plus a lot of times at home you might hear noises going on. You'll pay more attention to what's going on in the background than your studies. So very good, Alice. Okay. And for Anne, number 5, who can help us? Oh, this is it. Pretty easy, Anne. Who can help us find information in the library? What do you think?
I think librarians can help us to find information in the library.
Yeah. In fact, the librarian would be better information than Lucero. Even Lucero couldn't help you in the library, right?
The librarian can know where the book is.
That's right. No doubt about it. Okay. Okay, now we have an opinion practice. Practice supporting and refuting. There's a good word, refuting the opinions below. Now, these are the supporting opinions. So number 1, libraries are great places to study in. So what's the supporting opinion for this one, Iris? Would it be A, B, C, or D? Why are libraries great places to study in? What would you say?
1 and B, because they are quiet and have large desks.
Yeah, very good answer. Okay, and Stella, number 2, we don't need to go to the library because
they are often old or broken.
Yeah, that's right.
Or you could say that because we can download ebooks. Yeah, ebooks.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good answer to me too. Okay. Number 3 for Alice, library books are not that useful because what do you think the answer would be?
Library books are not that useful because they are often old or broken.
Yeah, those old library books are like me. They're old and broken. I'm not broken, but I'm old. So, okay.
Yeah.
No,
And number
not at all.
I think it's because we can download ebooks.
Oh, do you really? Yeah. Yeah, you can download the ebooks. This is true too. You're right. Yeah, it could be either of those, really.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, and the last question, we need libraries because what do you think the answer is, Anne?
Because some people do not have the internet.
Yeah, that's right. Not everybody has the internet. I think everybody has it just about.
Yeah, I think everybody has the internet, like iPhones, iPad, but for some old people, they don't actually know how to use them.
Yeah, old people like me. Okay. Not like Lucero. He's not old. Yeah. What's that?
I think nowadays everybody got a phone, I think, and they just released the new iPhone 15.
I heard that. And no, what's amazing now, your country, no matter where you go, any coffee shop or any restaurant, you always have free Wi-Fi. But in my country, I go into restaurants sometimes and they don't have Wi-Fi. Isn't that crazy? America's the richest country in the world, and we don't have Wi-Fi everywhere. I tell my friends all the time, I say, in Vietnam, no matter where you go, you get free Wi-Fi, but it's not that way in America. They make you pay for it. So it's kind of crazy. Now we have
like the different culture, right? I think it's because of the different culture.
Yeah, definitely is. Yeah. Okay, now we have refuting opinions where people don't agree with this. So we're going to start off with Iris again. Iris, number one, libraries are not needed because Korea has good internet service. Do you agree with? Oh, if you
one is
disagree, yeah,
no.
what would the answer?
I disagree because people use libraries for many different purposes, such as having a meeting.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. It sounds like a good answer. Okay.
Korea does have a good internet service though.
Yeah, I heard the Wi-Fi is free in Korea too. So you
Yeah,
can't
but there's some different countries that do not have good internet service.
Oh yeah. When I'm in the Philippines, the internet service is slow sometimes. So yeah, poor countries are like that. Okay, Stella, number two, libraries are the best places to study in. So if you disagree with that, what would your answer be?
I need to read all this.
Okay, yeah, read them over there. Yeah, libraries are the best places to study in, but you're going to disagree with that. So what would you say?
I'm disagreeing.
Yeah.
In this part, we all will disagree, refuting.
I think it's A. I disagree. Some libraries are very loud, so people cannot concentrate on their work.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Okay, very good. And number three belongs to Alice. Nobody uses libraries these days. So if you agree with that, what would your answer be?
I think it's letter C. Not really reading information on the computer is a difficult thing to do, and it is bad for our eyes.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So does everybody agree with that answer?
No, I don't think so. So
yeah, I don't think so.
When we say nobody use library these days, that means we should yeah, because yeah, I think it's an impossible answer because we don't use library because we can read information on the computer and
I think it's
no.
D. I think it's D.
Yeah, I think it's D too.
Yes,
yeah.
disagree here. People use
Yeah.
library for many different purposes, such as having a meeting. So
Yeah, so you were partially right there, Alice, but yeah, D would be the better answer. I disagree. People use libraries for many different purposes, such as having a meeting. Okay, and number four, it is much easier to read information on the internet. So if you agree with that person, what would your answer be then? A, B, C, or D?
I think it's the letter C. Not really reading information on the computer is a difficult thing to do, and it's bad for our eyes.
Yeah, very good answer. Okay, good job on that one. All right.
yes.
Okay,
so let's keep moving to the next part.
Opinion examples. Read the opinions and answer the questions. So we're going to go back again to Iris. Iris, read this first paragraph about supporting opinion, okay?
Yes, teacher. We no longer need public libraries. See is because they are worth of time and money. If we need information, we'll find it by using the internet. Some will take less than a second. However, just traveling to the library takes more time. Sometimes we cannot find the information we need. Second, many books in public libraries are old, so they cannot keep use new information. This means that libraries are not useful anymore.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so that's a supporting opinion. So now somebody who's opposing that opinion, we're going to have Stella read this opposing opinion. Okay, Stella?
Stella, your turn.
Oh, I can't hear you say. I read this. even today, we still need public libraries. First, public libraries are for everyone. Many people do not have enough money to use the internet or buy books. By visiting libraries, they can read books and find useful information. Second, people can study easily in public libraries. When students stay at home, they play games or read comic books. However, in libraries, they spend most of their time studying. This is because there are fewer things to do.
Okay, very good. Okay, now the next part might be tough. So, Alice, it says circle the main idea in each opinion. So let's go to the top one.
Yeah.
And if you can think what the supporting opinion is, the main part of this. So, like if they say we no longer need public libraries, so what's the main reasons for this, would you say?
Is
Because actually, almost every sentence has an opinion in it right there. So yeah, there, Lucero just underlined it. So yeah, so people say we no longer need public libraries. What are some of the main opinions that you agree with this?
this is because they are a waste of time and money.
Yeah, that's right. Very good. And how about Anne? Can you think of another? Oh, well, let's see. Oh, now we're discussion questions. Okay. Okay, question number one for Anne. Will we still have public libraries in 100 years? Do you think we will?
I think we will have it.
Yeah, okay. And why is that? Why do you think that is? You think we'll always need libraries? We'll always need books to read?
If people need books to read, and the future, the library is more wider and beautiful.
That's right. At least you're quiet. So that's the key thing, being quiet. Okay. And
That's not really what they will have in 100 years because there will be more technology.
wow, even more technology, right? Technology, you can't even predict what it's going to be like. So yeah, you're right about that. That's really true.
AI all over the world.
Yep, no doubt about that. Okay, Iris, question number two. Are libraries good places to study in?
For me, yes, they are.
Yeah, they're usually a lot better than most houses to study in because they're so quiet. You have to be quiet, right? Or the librarian would tell you to keep quiet. So, okay.
If you
Alice,
don't be quiet, they maybe kick you out.
yeah, I've already seen that happen. Okay. Alice, do you prefer to study at home or do you prefer either the school or the public library? What's your answer to that, Alice? You have an opinion on that one, Alice? Do you prefer studying at home or you prefer studying in the library? Oh, I think your microphone's off, Alice.
Alice, your turn, Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you prefer
Agree.
studying at home or do you prefer studying in the library?
I prefer study at home
Oh, do you really? Yeah, why is that?
because I think it comfortable. I think it's comfortable.
Okay, yeah. A lot more comfortable at home, no doubt about that. And Stella, do you study with books or do you prefer using the internet?
Yeah, the internet.
Yeah, why is that?
There's not a lot of books about many things, and there's many websites for me to learn on the internet.
Ah, definitely true. You're right about that. Okay, good answer. And Anne, question number 5 is for you. Is it okay for students to use library computers to play computer games? Do you think that's true? Anne?
I think it's not true because a library is for reading, not playing games.
Yeah, that's right. The
I think
library.
they could, but just turn off the volume.
Yeah, that's true. Then they won't hear the ding, all the different noises going on and stuff like that,
Yeah.
right? Okay, very good. Okay, what's the next section there, Lucero?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes, for the next question, I think I will introduce a new the new ways I am using for teaching for my student now. Okay, so before you join, we are trying to watch the video and we are trying to learn some new words from this video. And in this part video, I think we will try to listen to the student answer, and then we will try to improve their speaking and listening skill. Okay. So
Okay.
this is the second part for listen and try to fill in the words. Let's see. We have 4 words: playtime, toys, race, and clean up here. And we also can learn some new words from here. So let me ask student from this one. Anne, can you tell me in which new words for you? You can choose any words here from the text. Which is the new words for you? Line number 5, number 6, number 8, any line.
I think it's playtime.
Playtime. Okay, number 7, playtime. Okay, so let's see what does the playtime mean. The playtime is a time to have fun. Okay, so that is the meaning of the playtime. Stella, for you, what is your new words?
My new word.
You can pick up any words.
New word. Ripped over.
Where is it?
It's like a it's
Which line?
13.
13. Okay. Trip over?
Yes.
We have trip. Trip is to cross, to fall, or near or fall down. Maybe we will click on trip and over together. Okay. And how about you, Iris? What is your new words?
It is photosynthesis,
Which line, please?
race,
Which number?
number 4.
Number 4?
Yes.
Yeah, race here. Okay, we have race. Alice, your turn.
My new word is leaves toy out.
Just only one word. Which number? This number.
I think it's number 11 or 12.
Number 11 or 12. Leave toys. Ah, okay. I
Leaf
think,
toys, yeah.
yeah. Do you know what does a leaf mean?
Yeah.
The leaf is to let something stay in a place or state. So leave toys on the floor. That means you will leave the toys on the floor. It's okay. By the way, now you have 7 new words, and all of you will listen and fill in the blank. Okay, here we go.
Come on, Peter. Let's go get lunch with my mom, and then we can race when we get back.
Okay, what word is missing here? Please raise your hand and fill in the words for me, please. Okay, Anne, your turn.
I think it's race.
Okay, how do you spell it?
RACE.
Good job. Next one.
But Maria, you should always clean up your toys after playtime.
What is that?
Playtime.
But Maria, you should always clean up your toys after playtime.
Okay, if you know this, please type in the chat box, or you can turn on your microphone and answer. Okay,
It's playtime.
playtime. Playtime. Playtime.
When playtime is over, we should clean up.
What is that?
Clean up.
Clean up. Okay. Good job.
Why isn't it safe to leave toys on the floor? Why isn't it safe to leave toys on the floor?
Leave.
Very good. Leave.
Someone could trip over them and get hurt.
What is that?
Someone
over.
could trip over them and get hurt.
Trip over.
Someone could trip over them and get hurt. And the toys could get broken too. And the toys could get broken too.
Yes, nice. Okay, good job. So now, your turn to speak.
Come on,
out loud.
Peter. Let's go get lunch with my mom, and then we can race when we get back.
When I click here, and you have to speak out loud, okay? Stella, are you ready?
Well, speak what, teacher? The whole
Speak this one.
sentence?
Come on, Peter. Let's go. Let's repeat this sentence.
Oh, okay. Come on, Peter. Let's go get lunch with my mom, and then we can race when we get back.
You have to got 80% to pass it. Very good job. You had 89%.
But Maria, you should always clean up your toys after playtime.
Iris, your turn. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher. Sorry.
Speak louder. Okay, speak louder. Let's go.
Wait for me a little, teacher.
Okay, I think you have to do it again. Alice, maybe Iris is not ready. Alice, are you ready?
Yes. But Maria, you should always clean up your toys after playtime.
Good job.
When playtime is over, we should clean up.
Iris, ready?
Okay, yes, teacher. When playtime is over, we should clean up.
Good job. And
Why isn't it safe to leave toys on the floor?
Anne, it's your turn. Let's go.
Why is it safe to leave toys on the floor?
Well done. Stella, your next turn, okay?
Someone could trip over them and get hurt.
Oh, you turn off your microphone. Sorry. Okay, you have to do it again. Wait a minute. Okay, Stella.
Someone could trip over and trip them and get hurt.
Try to speak continuously without heads.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 100%. But you have two places.
And the toys could get broken too.
Alice, your turn, Alice.
Yes. And the toys could get broken too.
Very good. And now your turns. Oh, finish. Okay, guys. So this is your time to choose the question to answer. Let me. Your turn, Iris. Which question do you want to answer?
No question.
We have question 1. Please explain what is the video is about in few sentences. Question number 2. What do you do with your toys after playtime? Number 3. Do you agree with Peter that you have to clean up after playtime? And number 4. What is your favorite toys? So what number do you want to answer?
I think number 3.
Number 3. Let's go. Okay, let's go, Iris.
Do you agree with Peter that you had to clean up?
You said that you agree with Peter that we had to clean up after playtime. Okay, whenever you say anything, we'll record it. Okay, so you try to speak up and make it clear. When you speak, make it clear, and your voice will all of the words you said will be recorded right here. Do you want to try again, Iris?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's try again.
I agree. I agree, Peter.
Okay, so let's try to do this again. If you say I agree with, you can say that I agree with Peter. So that means we should have to clean up after playtime.
Yes, teacher. I agree with Peter that you had to clean up after playtime.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't pick up exactly what you say. So you had the right answer, it just picked it up the wrong way.
Yes.
Or maybe the
If,
accent isn't right.
we should try to speak up and we should make our voice clearly, right? Okay, so now I think Stella will answer this. Let's go, Stella, try it.
Teacher, answer this question. I need to answer this question.
Yes, yes. Maybe I will ask them again for another way. Okay, are you ready, Stella?
Okay. I agree with Peter that you had to clean up after playtime.
Good job. It's recognize your voice. So after this one, you have to try to make your voice clearly, huh? Now, next question. Why do you think it's important to clean up after playtime? Bill, do you want to answer this question, Bill?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's
After I click on this button, you will start to answer, okay?
okay. Yes, it's very important to clean up after playtime. If not, you might step on the toys and either fall and hurt yourself or break the toys. Ah, or great choice.
You got great choice.
It's interesting because sometimes when I practice with it, it's a little bit different. But by the way, it's almost understand what we are trying to tell them.
Yeah,
So you are absolutely right. Clean up after playtime important to prevent accident and injury. Stepping on your toys or chipping over them can be dangerous. Okay, good job. So when you answer the question, try to explain and try to give the reason why you answer like that. And this tool will help you to organize and make some conclusion for this. It's amazing tool, I think. Okay, what are the reasons you think that's for cleanup after playtime? Let's see, Anne. You can answer this one.
I think that if your mom would see your room, it's messy, your mom will shout at you or yell at you.
Very interesting, huh?
Yellow can.
Let's see how Mimi can reply you. That is a good point. Keeping your room clean and tidy can make your mom and any other family member happy, right? So it's important to create a clean and organized environment. Okay, so that is the way. That is the way you can answer the question, right? So based on the idea of ants, it organizes and answers it in another way. Okay, Alice. So now me let me invite you to answer this question. Do you agree with Peter that you have clean up after playtime?
Yes. Yes, I'm angry with Peter to clean up after playtime.
So when you say that the word agree is not really clear, so that's why it could not hear your words agree. So okay, so that's great. So I think we can finish this one because we have already passed 5 lines. So what do you want to change your answer? Next, I invite Iris. Your turn.
Number 4.
Okay, let's start with this one.
My favorite toy is teddy bear.
You see the teddy bear. You should
Yes.
try the toy. Is teddy bear is in like touch.
It always fails.
No worry. Just try to keep learning how to open this correctly. It's very important because that's why I told you that you should practice the pronunciation course. That is very important. Okay, let me try it again for you. My favorite toy is teddy bear because when I play with teddy bear, I am feel very happy, and that was my present from my best friend. For example, I can say that is teddy bear because I like this because it's a present from my best friend. So it's much better than we just say teddy bear. We should say my teddy bear is my favorite toy because something like that. See, so teddy bear, such a cuddly and comforting toy, is wonderful. Okay, why do you think teddy bear make you feel happy? Anne, your turn, Anne.
I think that teddy bears make you happy because they could sleep. They could sleep with you, and you don't feel alone.
See, okay, Anne has a great pronunciation and is almost understand what does she said. So let's see. That's a great point. Teddy bear can provide a sense of comfort and companionship, especially when sleeping. They can make you feel less alone and bring sense of security. Okay. So do you have any favorite toy, Bill? Do you want to answer this question?
Now I'm too old to have any kind of favorite toys.
Oh, it's okay. You can answer that.
But yeah, okay. Well, when I was young, when I was young, I used to like playing with a ball. You could bounce the ball up and down and catch it.
You know why
Up and
it's
down
sometimes
at
it's
me.
different because when we make some noise, it will record some noise as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite game to play with the ball? Okay, we will try more. Teacher Lucero and Teacher Bill will try to answer this question to let you see how does this work. Okay. For me, I think my favorite game to play with the ball that is playing football with my team. I often play twice a week with my team, and I always enjoy playing football because whenever I play this, I can smile. I feel very happy, and I can get the balance after the work hard day. Maybe I make a lot of mistakes, but I can share my opinion,
Wow.
and the Miu can understand it, and it can help me to correct it. And you can see here, football is a fantastic sport, and playing it with the team should like a lot of fun. So I can say that football is very fantastic sport, and when I play it with my team, it make a lot of fun. So and I also feel happy and energies when playing football. You know, so that is the way I am learning right now. Okay. So do you know what other position of do you usually play in football? Or Bill, do you want to answer this question?
See,
Football?
your football is different than our football. So
Oh, no
I-
worry,
I-
no worry. Just
Here,
just
it's called soccer and not football.
yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
I understand, but you can say anything related to the question, and let's see how Mimi can reply you. Okay.
Okay, sure. I like to play the position of the goalie because you can prevent the other team from scoring, and sometimes you can be the hero for your team that day.
But they.
But yeah.
No, it's recognized that day.
Oh, there. That
Very
day.
smart, huh? Okay, we complete 5 more lines here. Okay, so I think it's very interesting for today's lesson. You know how to say, how to talk about the topic. What was the topic? We talk about the topic library. Okay, so we also practice with Mimi to learn how about to improve our speaking skill. And if you enjoy the lesson, please let me know and I will support you more. And today is enough time for you all. And let's give me a heart. And I would like to take the last photo before we say goodbye to our teacher here. Please give me a heart. Everyone, I will take the photo before we say goodbye. And don't forget to keep smiling. I will count down 3, 2, 1. Smile. Okay, thank you everyone and hope to see you next week. Goodbye.
Have a nice weekend, everybody.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Goodbye
Goodbye,
everyone.
teacher.
Next time.